Hi, you guys. So I wanted to talk about establishing credit and what ways you can establish credit. I get a lot of people that come to me and ask me what are some of the best ways that they can go about doing that. So I'm going to break down, some simple, quick ways that, may help you establish credit if you don't have any. Okay? So basically, establishing credit is just creating a credit file for yourself. That's it. You know, it's sort of like when we're in school, we have our report card that tells us how well we're doing in school. Our credit report is telling, us how well we manage debt, how well we pay on our bills and things of that nature. So the the main thing you want to worry about is adding positive accounts on your credit file. Okay, so one of the most effective and easiest ways that I think that you can go about establishing credit is getting a secure credit card, and that's basically you putting money on the credit card. That is it. Like most people try to apply for credit through a credit card company and get denied. So the easiest way that you can go about doing that is adding your own money. The lowest amount I would say is $200. You don't need to go any higher than that because once you start using this card like you're supposed to, they're going to give you higher credit limits. So try to start off with the lowest amount you can when trying to do a secure credit card. You can get it from your bank, or there are a lot of companies that you can get this credit card from, but just be mindful of, annual fees, hidden fees, high interest rates, and things of that nature when it comes to credit cards. Okay. Another way that you can establish credit is becoming an authorized user on someone's credit card. You want to make sure this credit card is in good standing. Don't be trying to get don't be trying to get your aunt to add you on her credit card and she maxed out on her balance. So just be mindful of what of who of how that credit card is reporting if you want to take the authorized user route. Like for me, I added my kids on my credit card because I wanted to establish credit for them early, and I know how to use a credit card. So, if they were trying to apply for credit, that credit card which will pull up on a credit report in good standing. So just make sure if you're going to authorize user route that they are paying on their card the way they should be and they're not maxed out. Okay. Another way that you can establish credit is doing a credit builder's loan. Now, a lot of banks offer this option. Actually, a lot of banks offer help when it comes to credit. They have programs that will help someone that's having credit trouble, sort of say. So if you have a bank and you want to go through your bank and see what kind of programs or options they have for you when it comes to your credit file, then you can do that. Okay. Another way that you can establish credit is to have your rent report on your credit report. There are a lot of companies that offer this service, and you may have to pay to even get that rent reporting, but that's another way that you can establish credit. Okay. Um, and a lot of people that have student loans, that is the easiest way to establish credit. You already have a loan well, you already have an account reporting on your credit report. The only thing that you have to be responsible is paying it. A lot of you guys have student loans on your credit report and you're just letting it sit in default. You're letting it build interest. So get that account reporting positively, and that could be, a way to build credit, an easy way to build credit because you already have, the account reporting on your credit report. Okay. Um, Trying to figure out if I'm leaving out something. Oh, and you can become a co-signer. Well, if you're trying to get a car loan, let's say that, and they're not going to give you a loan if you have bad to no credit. So try to get a co-signer That's another easier way that you can establish credit as well. So the main goal is just to establish a credit file with positive accounts. That's it. Okay, so if you use some of these options to strengthen your credit file, even if you have negative accounts, if you have charge-offs, collections, medical bills, anything, these options will still work for you because you just need to build positive accounts in your credit report. And you may need a little credit repair as well to get those negative accounts removed, but just be mindful of your goal. Just be mindful of the things you're paying on. You don't want to just basically overwhelm yourself with this credit situation because it's simple. The only thing you're doing is adding positive things on your credit report. That is it. Okay, so these are just easier ways to establish credit. If you have any questions, credit repair, yada yada yada, don't be afraid to reach out to me. Okay, so I hope this video helped you. You know it's plenty of options out here for you. Those are just some of the routes you can take to establish credit. Okay.